Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? A dotage now I do begin to pity, for meeting her up late behind the woods, seeking sweet favors for this hateful fool. I did upbraid her and fall out with her. Oh, when I had at my pleasure taunted her, and she in mild terms begged my patience, I then did ask of her changeling child, which straight she gave, and a fairy sent to bear him to my bower in fairy land. And now I have the boy, who will undo this hateful and perfection of her eyes. And gentle Puck, take the transformed scalp from off the head of this Athenian swain. Seest thou wast wont to be, seest thou wast wont to see. Now, my Taton, wake you, my queen.
Oh, my Elrod! What visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Oh! How mine eyes do loathe his visage now!
Silence a while. Robin, take off this head. Sound music. Come, my queen. Take hands with me, and rock the ground whereon thee sleepest. Now thou and I on you in amity, and we'll tomorrow midnight solemnly dance into Theseus' house triumphant, and bless it all to fair posterity. There shall the pairs of faithful lovers be, wedded with Theseus all in joy.
Very king attendeth not, for I do hear the morning lark.
Then my queen in silence sat, trip we after the nightshade. We the globe can compass soon, swifter than the wandering.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
Go one of you, find out the forester. My love shall hear the music of my hound.
Ow!
Let them go. We will, fair queen, up to the mountain's top, and mark the musical confusion of hounds and echo in conjunctive.
I was with Hercules in Candace once, when in a wood of Crete they bade the bear with hounds of Sparta. Never did I hear such gallant tidings, for besides the groves, the skies, and fountains, every region near seemed all one mutual cry. I never heard so musical a discourse, such sweet thunder.
My hounds are bred out of the Spartan kind, slow in pursuit, but matched in mouth like bells. A cry more tunable was never hollowed to, nor cheered with horn. Judge when you hear. Soft. What nymphs are these?
Oh, my lord, this is my daughter here asleep. Oh, and this Lysander be. Oh, and this Demetrius is. Oh, and this Helena. Old Nadar's Helena. Oh, I wonder of their being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May. But speak, Aegis. Is this not the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Wake them with your horn. Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine is past. Begin these wood birds but to couple now? Oh, I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world, that hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate and fear no enmity?
My lord, I shall reply amazingly, half sleep, half wake. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where it might be without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough! To have enough, I demand the law upon his head. They would have stolen away, they would. Demetrius thereby having defeated you and me.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stealth, of this their purpose hither unto this wood, and I in fury hither followed them, fair Helena in fancy following me. But, my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is, my love to Hermia melted as the snow, and all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and pleasure of mine eye, is only Helena.
course we more were here anon. Aegis,
Oh!
I will overbear your will. For in the temple by and by with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
Oh, these things seem small and undistinguishable, like far-off mountains turning into clouds.
Since I see the spotted eye when everything seems double.
So me, and I found my Demetrius like a jewel, mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Do not you think the Duke was here and did bid us follow him?
Yeah, that's my father.
Ain't Hippolyta?
And he did bid us follow to the temple.
Why then we are awake. Let us follow her.
What?
Let us follow him.
Hey, Peter Quince! Flute the bellows mender! Snelt the tinker! Starveling! Gold my life stolen hence and left me asleep. I have had a dream. Past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if he go about to expound this dream. The eye of man hath not heard. The ear of man hath not seen. Man's hand is not able to taste, his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I will have Peter Quince write a ballad of this dream, and it shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom. And I will sing it in the latter end of a play before the Duke. Where did he go?
Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I may never believe these antique fables nor these fairy toys. Such tricks have strong imagination, that if it would but apprehend some joy, it comprehends some bringer of that joy. Or, in the night, imagining some fear, how easy is a bush supposed to bear.
But all the story of the night told o'er, and all their minds transfigured so together, all witnesseth in fancy's images.
Wow! Here come the lovers! Full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends. Joy and fresh tears of love accompany your hearts.
More than to us await your royal walks, your board, your bed.
Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have? What revels are at hand? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Say, what abridgment have you for this evening? What masks, what music? How shall we beguile the lazy time, if not with some delight?
Here is a sport of how many... Here is a brief how many sports are right. Make choice of which your highness will confer. The battle with the centaurs, to be sung by the Athenian eunuch to the harp.
Well, none of that. That is I told my love in glory of my kinsman Hercules.
The riot of the tipsy bacchanals tearing a Thracian singer in their rage.
Well, that is an old device. It was played when I from Thebes came lost to Pocono.
The thrice three muses mourning for the death of learning, late deceased in beggary.
That is some satire, keen and critical, not sorting with a nuptial ceremony.
A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth.
Merry and tragical, tedious and brief. That is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. I will hear that play. Go, bring it in. Take your places, ladies.
I love not to see Retinue so charged, and duty in his service perishing.
My gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill. All for your delight, we are not here. That you shall hear affect you, the actors are at hand, and by their show you shall know all that you are like to know.
This bird does not stand upon point.
Yes, with his prologue like a rough colt.
Indeed, he has played on his prologue like a child on the recorder, a sound that nods in government.
His speech was like a tangled chain. Nothing impaired, but all disorder. Who is next?